garden swing hangs by the old apple tree, silent and empty, just waiting for me. I remembered your laughter as you pushed me so high, our joy blooming freely beneath a clear sky. Now the seats wet with dew, the chains softly sway, a desolate reminder of yesterday. And I sit there alone in the cold morning light, searching for solace through endless long nights. Oh, the empty garden swing, a haunting sad sight, reminding me always of a love's fading light. A space once so playful, now barren and cold, a story unfinished, a love left untold. I long for your presence to push me again, but only find sorrow and endless cold rain. We spent hours talking beneath the sun's gleam, lost in our future, a beautiful dream. Your head on my shoulder, your hand in my own, a comfort so precious, a love truly known. But the seasons have changed, the leaves turn to brown, as our love slowly withered without a sound. Now the flowers are fading, the branches are bare, a symbol of absence beyond all compare. Oh, the empty garden swing, a haunting sad sight, reminding me always of a love's fading light. A space once so playful, now barren and cold, a story unfinished, a love left untold. I long for your presence to push me again, but only find sorrow and endless cold rain. They tell me to plant new, to find a new bloom, but no other flower can brighten this gloom. Some spaces are sacred and cannot be fled, leaving just longing forever instilled. Just the empty garden swing and a heart full of dread. Coffee's cold, the morning light creeps through the blinds, but nothing's right. Your side of the bed, perfectly made, a silent testament to promises betrayed. I trace the lines upon your pillowcase, a faded imprint of your tender face. And in the quiet, I can still hear your laugh, now just an echo on a broken path. Oh, the echoes of us, they fill this empty room, a bittersweet symphony, a love consumed. by silence and shadows, a forgotten dream, just fragments floating down a lonely stream. I search for answers in the fading light, but all that's left is this endless night. Remember sunsets by the ocean's roar, whispered secrets on a sandy shore. We built a world, just you and I, beneath a vast and star-studded sky. Now the stars are dim, the ocean's cold, a story finished, a tale untold, of what we could have been, what we almost found, lost in the silence, without a sound. Oh, the echoes of us, they fill this empty room, a bittersweet symphony, a love consumed by silence and shadows, a forgotten dream, just fragments floating down a lonely stream. I search for answers in the fading light, but all that's left is this endless night. I try to move on, to find a new way, but every memory pulls me back to yesterday. A phantom touch, a scent that lingers on. How do you mend a heart that's come undone? Oh, the echoes of us, they fill this empty room, a bittersweet symphony of love consumed by silence and shadows, oh, forgotten. The mattress sinks softly as I lie down alone. Your side of the bed, a cold empty throne. No warmth from your body, no gentle soft sigh, just the chill of your absence beneath the gray sky. I reach for your pillow to pull it so near, but smell only sorrow and a lingering tear. And the blankets feel heavy, a shroud over me, in this desolate silence eternally. Oh, the cold side of the bed, a barren terrain, reminding me suddenly of heartbreak and pain. A space once so sacred, now empty and vast, holding the echoes of a love that can't last. I shiver and tremble, though no breeze is inside, just the chill of your absence through endless long night. We tangle our limbs in the soft morning light, whispering secrets through day and through night. Your head on my shoulder, your breath on my cheek, a comfort so precious words cannot speak. But the dawn now arrives, with a desolate gleam, just haunting reflections of a vanishing dream. And the world keeps on turning, indifferent and cold, as my story of songs remains untold. Oh, the cold side of the bed, a barren terrain, reminding me suddenly of heartbreak and pain. The face once so sacred, now empty and vast, holding the echoes of a love that can't last. I shiver and tremble, though no breeze is in sight, just the chill of your absence through endless long night. I pull the covers tighter against the cold air, but nothing can warm me from this deep despair. Some spaces are sacred and cannot be filled, leaving just longing forever instilled. Just the cold.
It hangs on the wall in the dim, quiet room, an empty photo frame sealed with sorrow and gloom. A space where your picture once lovingly sat, now just a blank canvas where memories are at. I trace the cold edges with a trembling hand, lost in the silence across the barren land. And the glass reflects back my tear-filled old eyes, haunted by moments beneath weeping skies. Oh, the empty photo frame, a desolate sight, reminding me always of a love's fading light. A space where your smile used to brighten my day, now just a dark void where shadows hold sway. I long to replace it with something brand new, but fear that the past will forever ensue. We chose it together on a bright summer's day, believing our love would never give way. A frame for our future, a moment so grand, now just a cruel mockery on desolate land. The colors have faded, the edges look worn, like the promises broken since the day you were torn. And the nails in the wall hold a weight so profound for the love that has vanished without a sound. Oh, the empty photo frame, a desolate sight, reminding me always of a love's fading light. A space where your smile used to brighten my day, now just a dark void where shadows hold sway. I long to replace it with something brand new, but fear that the past will forever ensue. They tell me to fill it up with someone new there, but no other face can ever compare. Some spaces are sacred and cannot be filled, leaving just longing forever instilled. Just the empty photo frame and a heart full of dread for the beautiful moments that vanished and fled.
Walked in the bedroom, the air felt so cold. A story unfinished, a silence untold. The sunlight streamed in through the cracks in the blind, illuminating the dust you left behind. On your side of the pillow, a faint, gentle trace of where your head rested in that sacred space. And I held my breath, wishing you were still here to brush away sorrow, to banish all fear. The dust on your pillow, a shimmering haze, a tangible memory from our happier days. Each particle dancing in the light's lonely gleam, a beautiful torment, a vanishing dream. I can't bring myself to wipe it away, clinging to remnants of yesterday. Your favorite book still lies by the bed, the bookmark untouched since the words were last read. A half-empty glass by the lamp's soft, warm glow, reminders of moments that vanished so slow. This room used to whisper with laughter and sighs, now echoing silence white in my eyes. And every object holds a story untold of a love that's now broken, leaving me cold. The dust on your pillow, a shimmering haze, a tangible memory from our happier days. Each particle dancing in the light's lonely gleam, a beautiful torment, a vanishing dream. I can't bring myself to wipe it away, clinging to remnants of yesterday. They say clean slate can help heal the soul, but erasing your presence takes a painful toll. The dust motes dance in the afternoon sun, across the frame where our journey begun. Your smile still lives in this faded old print, a ghost of joy without a single hint of how the colors would eventually fade, leaving just shadows in this silent parade. I trace your lips, a phantom caress, lost in the quiet of this emptiness. And every note on the radio plays a symphony of our happier days, but the melody's broken, the rhythm is gone, just a whispered echo from dusk till the dawn. This faded photograph, my only true guide to the love that once lived deep inside. The scent of your perfume still in the air, a cruel reminder of what isn't there. I open the window, let the cold breeze in, hoping to chase away where you have been. But memories cling like frost on the pane, a beautiful torment, a bittersweet pain. This house, it remembers your laughter and light, now just a canvas for my endless night. And every note on the radio plays a symphony of our happier days, but the melody's broken, the rhythm is gone, just a whispered echo from dusk till the dawn. This faded photograph, my only true guide to the love that once lived deep inside. They say time heals all wounds, makes the heart mend, but every sunrise I just wish for the end of this longing, this ache that won't let me be forever connected, yet forever not free. Just a faded photograph and a tear on my cheek, a love lost forever, too painful to speak. I scroll through my phone to a message so old, your last voicemail, a story untold. Your voice soft and gentle, a whisper so low, a final farewell before you did go. Each word is a treasure, a bittersweet sound on this hallowed silence, on desolate ground. And I press play again, though it tears me apart, to hear you one last time and mend my sad heart. Oh, the last voicemail, a ghost in my ear, reminding me always of a love that was dear. Your laughter, your sighs, every breath you did take, now just echoes of sorrow, for goodness sake. I cling to your words like a lifeline so frail, lost in the torment on a sorrowful trail. You spoke of forever in that final goodbye, unaware of the tears that would soon fill my eyes. solace, a love strong and true. Now just a cruel memory of me and of you. Static and silence that follow your tone leave me feeling empty and utterly alone. And the battery drains like my spirit and soul as the story of sorrow takes its final control. Oh, the last voicemail, a ghost in my ear, reminding me always of a love that was dear. No laughter, your sighs, every breath you did take, now just echoes of sorrow, for goodness sake. On a sorrowful trail, I wish I could answer the call from the past, but some moments are fleeting and never can last. So I keep it preserved as a treasure so deep, while the rest of my world continues for me. Just the last voicemail and a heart full of dread. It sits on the shelf, wrapped in paper so fine, an unopened gift that was meant to be mine. You gave it to me with a hopeful bright gleam, a promise of futures, a beautiful dream. Now the ribbon is fading, the paper looks old, like the love we once cherished, now withered and cold. And I trace the soft edges with a trembling hand. For a moment abandoned across the barren land. Oh, this unopened gift, a mystery untold, a symbol of futures that never unfold. The truth lies inside, but I cannot see, for opening brings sorrow, for just you and for me. I long for the comfort its contents might bring, but now just the silence makes my sad heart sing. We talked of that present for weeks, it is true. The joy of the giving from me and from you, a token of passion, a bond strong and deep. Now just empty promises silently sleep. The dust slowly gathers on paper so bright, as my world turns to shadow and fades into night.
and every glance backward brings pain anew. For the beautiful moments that vanished from view. Oh, this unopened gift, a mystery untold, a symbol of futures that never unfold. The truth lies inside, but I cannot see. For opening brings sorrow, for just you and for me. I long for the comfort its contents might bring, but now just the silence makes my sad.
The fireplace sits cold, no warmth from its stone. Like my heart in this house, feeling so alone. I remember the evenings, the fire's soft glow, as we shared all our secrets so long, long ago. The crackle and pop, her sweet, comforting sound, as our laughter-filled moments, unhallowed ground. Now the embers are ashes, the kindling all gone, just cold, empty shadows from dusk until dawn. Oh, the unlit fireplace, a symbol so stark of a love that has faded, leaving its mark. No warmth to embrace me, no comforting light, just the chill of your absence through endless long night. I try to rekindle what used to burn bright, but only find sorrow and desolate plight. We'd curl up so closely, protected from cold, as stories unfolded and futures were told. The flames danced with passion, reflecting our eyes, believing our love would reach for the skies. But the fire went out with a whisper and sigh, leaving me stranded beneath the gray sky. Now the hearth feels so barren, each brick a sad thought, for the comfort and joy that could not be bought. Oh, the unlit fireplace, a symbol so stark of a love that has faded, leaving its mark. No warmth to embrace me, no comfort in life, just the chill of your absence through endless long night. I try to rekindle found your old notebook filled with scribbled notes, an unfinished song that my sad heart devotes. The lyrics are scattered, the melody lost, a beautiful fragment at such a high cost. Each line a confession, a longing so deep, a secret you whispered while the world was asleep. And the ink is still drying on the final refrain, haunting my thoughts like a sorrowful rain. Oh, the unfinished song, a melody's tear, a story untold that no one will hear. The notes are all written but never set free, trapped in the silence eternally. I long to complete it, to make it all whole, but fear that the ending will shatter my soul. We wrote it together on a bright summer night, each word a soft whisper bathed in moonlight, a testament to passion, a love strong and true. Now just a cruel reminder of me and of you. The chords are all broken, the rhythm undone, leaving me lost beneath a desolate sun. And the silence that follows each fragmented line pulls me deeper into longing for what used to shine. Oh, the unfinished song, a melody's tear, a story untold that no one will hear. The notes are all written but never set free, trapped in the silence eternally. I long to complete it, to make it all. I caught a faint whisper of your favorite scent, a cruel, painful memory by sorrow sent. It lingered so softly on a scarf that you wore, bringing me back to the times that are no more. Your perfume, a comfort, a loving embrace, now just a phantom in this desolate place. And I breathe it in deeply to hold it so fading scent, a bittersweet trace of a love that has vanished without any grace. It lingers like sorrow in the air all around, on this hallowed silence, on desolate ground. I long for its freshness to fill every room, but only find emptiness, consumed by the gloom. You'd leave it behind you wherever you'd go, a sweet, subtle presence to help my heart glow, a signature fragrance uniquely your own, a secret connection, a love deeply known. But the molecules scatter, the scent fades away, like the light of our love from yesterday. Now the air feels so empty, each breath a sad sigh, as the ghost of your presence passes me by. Oh, the fading scent, a bittersweet trace of a love that has vanished without any grace. It lingers like sorrow in the air all around, on this hollowed silence, on desolate ground. I long for its freshness to fill every room, but only find the air still hangs heavy with words left unsaid, a bittersweet aftertaste stuck in my head. That final farewell, a whisper so low, leaving my spirit nowhere to go. I can still feel your touch as you pulled away slow, a phantom sensation, a cruel, painful show. And every breath taken reminds me of you, the taste of goodbye, eternally new. Oh, the taste of goodbye, a lingering sting, a flavor of sorrow that moments can bring. It coats every memory, every smile, every tear, leaving me haunted, consumed by all fear. I try to wash it down, but it won't disappear, a constant reminder that you're no longer here. The coffee I drink, the food that I eat, everything tastes bland without your heartbeat. We shared so much laughter, so many sweet meals. Now just emptiness lingers and nobody heals. My senses betray me, recalling your scent, a cruel olfactory, painful torment. And every sensation brings me back to that day when love slipped through fingers and faded away. Oh, the taste of goodbye, a lingering sting, a flavor of sorrow that moments can bring. It coats every memory, every smile,
wish I could cleanse it, this residue grim. But the taste of goodbye stays on every whim. A permanent marker, a brand on my soul, leaving me fractured, losing all control. Just the taste of goodbye and a heart full of pain, forever remembering sun and rain.
The curtains are open, but the room feels so dim. Another sunrise, where do I begin? Your side of the bed, untouched by your grace, just the cold empty air in your silent place. I remember the mornings filled with your light, chasing away shadows, banishing night. Now the sun feels like sorrow, a cruel mocking gleam, just haunting reflections of a broken dream. Oh, the last sunrise, we shared it unknowingly, a final warm moment for you and for me. Now every new dawn brings a fresh wave of pain, washing over my heart like an endless cold rain. I search for your comfort in the golden lit skies, but find only absence behind tired eyes. The coffee's brewing, a familiar sweet scent, but the ritual's hollow, its meaning is rent. No shared whispers, no gentle soft touch, just the clinging of porcelain, meaning too much. We spoke of forever beneath morning's soft glow, unaware of the currents that would pull us below. sky burns with orange as the day starts to fade, just like the last sunset. We silently made. We sat by the window without a word said, knowing our moment would soon lie ahead. I remembered your profile, bathed in soft light, a beautiful memory through endless long night. And the colors still burn with a cruel mocking gleam, haunting my thoughts like a sorrowful dream. Oh, the last shared sunset, a bittersweet art, reflecting the sorrow that lives in my heart. Each shade a confession, a promise undone, beneath the cold shadow of a desolate sun. I long to relive it, to hold it so tight, but only find darkness and desolate plight. We watched as the shadows grew longer and deep, believing our futures would silently keep. Your hand in my hand as the twilight came near. No hint of the sorrow, no trace of a fear. Oh, but the darkness descended with a silent cold dread, leaving just emptiness where love used to spread. Now every new twilight brings pain anew, for the beautiful moment that vanished from view. Shared sunset, a bittersweet art, reflecting the sorrow that lives in my heart. Each shade a confession, a promise undone, beneath the cold shadow of a desolate sun. I long to relive it, to hold it so tight, but only find darkness and desolate plight. I wish I could freeze it, that moment. I pull out the album from under the bed, each page a new torture filling my head. There's a photo of us by the old lighthouse shore, smiling so brightly, wanting so much more. But as I look closer, a chill fills the air, for the ghost of your absence is standing right there. Behind your bright smile, a shadow unseen, wind in your hair. You pointed to futures without any care. We saw endless horizons beneath skies so blue. Our love like a beacon, forever so true. But the lens captured more than just sunlight and grace. It caught the first glimpse of your fading embrace. And now every picture holds a bittersweet heart, a premonition of sorrow tearing my heart. Oh, the ghost in the photograph, a silent refrain, whispering secrets of heartbreak and pain. It hides in the background, a silent protest for a love that was destined to fail every test. I try to ignore it, to look past its stare, but it pulls me deeper into lonely despair. I wish I could burn them, these images old, but the stories they tell are too precious to fold. So I keep them as torment. I sit by the window, the rain starts to fall, a symphony of sorrow answering my call. A blank piece of paper, a pen in my hand, trying to write what you might understand. But the words blur and break like tears on the page, unable to capture this unending rage and this crushing sadness that holds me so tight, trapped in the shadows of an endless night. This unsaid letter, a plea from my soul for a story unfinished, to make myself whole. But the ink won't flow freely, the truth stays unsaid, just burning desires inside of my head. Each line a confession, this letter unseen, to guard the last remnants of what we have been. For some truths are too painful. The rain hits the window, a lonely soft tap, mirroring tears from this emotional trap. I sit by the fireplace, the embers burn low, like the promises whispered so long, long ago. You spoke of forever beneath summer's warm sun, unaware of the storm that was soon to be run. Now every raindrop feels heavy and cold, recalling the stories that were never told. Empty promises on this rainy gray day, washing away dreams, taking hope far away. Each drop is a whisper, a painful refrain of words that were broken again and again. I trace names on the glass as the water runs free, wishing for solace that won't come to me. The books we once read lie stacked on the floor, reminders of futures we'll see nevermore. We planned out adventures beneath skies so blue, believing our passion would always stay true. But clouds gathered swiftly, the colors turned dark, leaving my spirit without a bright spark. Now the thunder just rumbles, a mournful deep sound, for a love that was lost on cursed, hallowed ground. Empty promises on this rainy gray day, washing away dreams, taking hope far away. Each drop is a whisper, a painful refrain of words that were broken again and again. I trace names on the glass as the water runs free, wishing for solace that won't come to me. I try to forgive you, to let go of the past, but the weight of those promises continues to last. A phantom commitment, a lingering ache for a future abandoned. For goodness sake, just empty. The hourglass turns for the 100th time now, watching the sand fall with a silent soft bow. Each grain a moment, a memory once bright, slipping away slowly into endless long night. The last grain now lingers a tear in the glass, a symbol of sorrow that forever will last. And I hold my breath as it trembles and falls, marking the moment love answered its calls. Oh, the last hourglass sand, a painful farewell, a final submission to love's cruelest spell. Each grain a goodbye, a minute undone, beneath the cold shadow of a desolate's taunt. I try to turn back time to make it all cease, but only find sorrow, no comforting peace. We bought it together on a bright summer's day, believing our time would never give way. A symbol of forever, our moments so grand, lost in the future across the green land. But the sands kept on falling with merciless speed, planting new sorrow, a desolate seed. Now the top is all empty, the bottom is full of moments once precious, painfully dull. Oh, the last hourglass sand, a painful farewell, the final submission to love's cruelest spell. Each grain a goodbye, a minute undone, beneath the cold shadow of a desolate's calm. I try to turn back time to make it all cease, but only find sorrow, no comforting peace. I wish I could stop it, this flow of pure grief, but time keeps on moving, bringing no relief. Some